So, it's a Sunday evening, 7 o'clock. That means it's time for another instalment of the Portsmouth Career Mode. Let's get into it. Last episode, I mean, on paper, you'd think it'd be quite an easy start, but it really wasn't. We lost to Sheffield United, which was great. Drew with Burnley in the 90th minute. Aaron Connolly on his debut, getting that goal. Lost to Newcastle in a sim game, which probably I should have played, to be honest, but oh well. We beat Brighton in a sim game. Highlight game. Get your facts right, David. 1-0 win away, which is good. And we also beat Borough. Only 1-0 again. Not a good performance in the League Cup. We did make a load of changes. And we may have absolutely murdered this team 9-0. 13-0 across 2 legs. Bohemian. I mean, to be honest, lads, if I was you, I'd just quit now. Like, you're clearly not made for the sport. If you're going to lose 13-0 across 2 legs, just give up. Just give up, mate. But as for this episode, we've got Spurs in the Premier League. Big game there. Slavia Prague. I believe they won the Champions League years and years ago. So that's quite a big team to play. And also our first game. Helicopter going over now, which is quality. Thank you. And I was going to simulate both West Brom and Bournemouth, but now this Charlton game has come up in the Carabao Cup, and I like to play Carabao Cup games, and I'd like to try and get some revenge on Charlton, because the one game I've been to this season to see Forest, they beat us. So, yeah, I might play that and West Brom, and then sim Bournemouth. I don't actually know. Maybe it would make more sense to play Bournemouth. Yeah, play Charlton and Bournemouth. And then I'll play one more live game against Frankfurt. I sim past the transfer deadline day because we weren't going to make any signings. 14th in the league after 4 games. Not a great start, but you know what? I'm pleased. We're being challenged, and we need a challenge. I don't want it to be a breeze winning the Champions League within 4 seasons. I mean, we were never going to do that anyway, but still. Yeah, Spurs in the Premier League. First game of 3. Let's do it. Won't be long now before the Premier League returns in real life. Unfortunately, it won't be anything like this with fans, but I mean, I'm just happy we're going to have football in England back in some form, to be quite honest. But Spurs, we beat them last season in our first ever Premier League home game 2-1 late on. We also lost away, and we also beat them again at home in the FA Cup, so that's not a bad record. And of course, it's full strength for our team now. Their side, it seems to me to be pretty similar to the side that played us last season. Bernat, Dyer, Gambian, Bergwijn as a cam, Jack Clark, not sure about that striker, Sessegnon, Laurie's still in goal, but that's a very interesting side. Harper, this would be a fantastic start. It's Adley. I mean, okay, I'll take that. 1-0 already. Are we going for 3 wins from 4 against Spurs in the Premier League? In fact, no. 5 wins from 4. I don't know what I'm on about there. No. Okay, just ignore that. But Adley puts us 1-0 up early on, and you can say it's unreal, but come on, we're in season 4 now. These results shouldn't be as crazy as they were last season, and I want to try and take competitions even more seriously now, because, you know, it's kind of becoming more and more, you know, expected. The longer we're in this league, the better we need to do. There and though, Spurs could easily score. Okay. I don't even know that. I think I know that bloke is. I just can't remember who he plays for. But there we go. Spurs go and score. 1-1. And it's an action replay of last season. We take the lead and then they go and score. Don't. Just please don't. Don't. Oh my God. If we'd gone behind that quick. Sessegnon. Bloody hell. Felix. Nice. Go on, lads. Curtis. Not bad. Clark. Is that Bergwijn? No, it's that bloke again, isn't it? I remember with Forest, when in our second season in the Premier League, we got off to a really slow start. Then we ended up getting Europe. So, I'm not going to worry too much. But still, I haven't won a game yet that you've actually... Well, you can count the Brighton one, but still, a game that you've actually seen me play live. You know, you've not actually even seen that yet. We've not won a game at home in the Premier League, for God's sake. No matter. Go on, Felix. Goes for goal. Good save. Come on. Maybe. Still a chance before half-time. Can we score a header? Of course not. Half-time. 2-1 down. Not a bad end, I suppose. We had a few chances there, but still, Spurs 2-1 up after we were in front. How many times has that happened? Burnley, we were ahead. We didn't win the game. Bloody Sheffield United. Now this lot. That's 3 times now we've gone ahead and we're throwing it away. I'm sorry, what am I looking at here? Erling Haaland has moved to Hertha Berlin. Are you... No. That is one of the most stupid things I've ever seen, Bergwijn. I thought I was a goal. I don't know why I thought I was a goal. Hey, Winks coming on. Corner Spurs. Come on. Come on, boys. We can't go 3-1 down. We cannot go 3-1 down. Like I said, we're in the Premier League, second season now. We've got to be better, technically. 3 changes then. We've got bloody Shackleton coming on. I still haven't given an actual number. I will do it after this game. Still got 30. Also, Seddon and Connolly coming on for Power and bloody Williams. Nemecha. Play it in. Who's that? It's Smith Rowe. And the Arsenal man on loan to Pompey equalises against Spurs. You love to see it. That's 2 goals for Emil Smith Rowe this season that I've scored him anyway. Of course, he scored a goal against Bohemian in that absolute annihilation of them. But a great goal. Really well taken as well in between all those players. Can we go on and get a win here? Because I want to get a win. Because our form isn't great. Let's just say that. Okay, that might not have been a very good cut because I had to start recording literally as soon as the goal went in. But that's also incredibly annoying. Literally just scored an equaliser on a high. And then we go and let Sessegnon. Cool. Nice one, lads. 3-2 down. Probably going to lose now. Come on. I need Connolly to step up. If he can get a late goal to draw 3-0 against Burnley, we can do it against Spurs, surely. Come on. Connolly. Back to Connolly. Not very good play. Actually, never kept it, to be honest. Still Connolly. Oh, bugger off. Oh, my God, no. Wait. Free kick. Oh, I'll take this. I don't really know why I'm going to just go for goal because I never do score. No. Hard fought. It's not bad. 3-2. It could have been worse. We got 2 goals against them. Instead of defeat. I'm just frustrated by that. Mourinho gets one up on me again. Back-to-back wins for Spurs against us. Not good to see. That bloke had a blinder. And Sessegnon as well. 3-2 defeat to Spurs. That's annoying. That's rather annoying that. We've got an A for Richardson and Smith Rowe. Some stats going up for them as well. That's not bad. But anyway, it's time for the first game in the Europa League this season. Of course, we were in it last season. Got to the quarterfinals in our first season in Europe for like 12 years. It's mental that we got that far. But you know what? You can say it's unrealistic. But given the fact we're in it for a second straight season, I want to go all out. Let's try and win it. Why not? Big game. I mean, could be bigger, of course. Frankfurt to come after this. And also highlight games against Charlton and Bournemouth as well. But let's do this one. Slavia Prague. First home game in the Europa League for quite some time. But it is Slavia Prague. I don't know how to say it. Slavia Prague in the Europa League. Big game. Full strength for our team. As for Prague, Musa. That isn't the one from Leicester, is it? I don't think it is. Other than that, don't really know much about that side at all. We've got experience now in the Europa League. A lot of these players have already played in it. So all the more reason why I think we can go the full distance. Why not? Parrott. Could be a dream start again. It always seems to be the case. We score early on, no matter what, and then we capitulate. But hopefully, because we're playing a side like this, that won't happen. Happened against Spurs, literally just earlier. It can't happen again. But Troy Power, yet again, has a goal. 1-0, very early on, against Slavia Prague in the Europa League. So I can't really commentate on them properly because I don't know any of their players. I have to say the names either. But yeah, they're in. Goes for goal again, off the line by Appa. Lucky. And again, I'm sorry. All of a sudden, Slavia Prague are absolutely bossing us. That's like 4 straight shots they've had as soon as we scored. And I just passed it straight to him as well. Is this something I should be concerned about? Another game where we just go and score and then we go and let them, no matter who we're playing, just thrash us. No, we can't let that happen. We could even break here. And we could even break here. Brilliant ball. Loads of space for Parrots. Oh, no! You should have scored that. You should have scored that, Parrot. Oh, I'll give it a few more seasons. He'll be burying that every time. But that is so frustrating. Don't have a clue who this bloke is. He's in on goal though. Puts it wide. Here's Troy. Here's Troy Power. What is going on with Power today? That's 2 really poor shots. Good chance for Prague. Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. I can't even be annoyed about that. They've had loads of chances. He'd actually... What? What did you just see there? Okay. Only a matter of time. That is more than fair. They've been really good in this game. I'm amazed how good they've actually been in this game. So... What is it right now? Our form. We go and score, and then we just get absolutely just battered. Why? We need to sort this out. Come on, boys. Emil swings it in. Go on! Oh my God! That should have been a goal, man. Curtis, very well run back. Now, oh, bugger off. Poor mistake, man. That's my fault. Half time. I don't know how to feel about that half. We were incredibly wasteful right until... Right from when we scored, and they've been brilliant. Credit to Prague, they've been excellent, but still, we need to be winning this game. Come on. Frankfurt is tough, but this is a game we should be winning. Go on, Adley. Easy. Oh. Good. Oh my God. Good chance for Slavia. We can't let them score. No, 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 no. What is this? What is happening? Seriously. Why is our form so shocking? I don't get it. I really don't understand what's going on here. Our form. This is really worrying. I don't get it. Last season, unbelievable start. Towards the end of the season, bar the last episode, I mean, we did lose to Chelsea, but still, we were terrible, really. We were very inconsistent. Lost quite a few games by quite a lot of goals. It seems to be continuing. Other than that Bohemian game and Austria Vienna, we've been shocking this season. Adley. Come on. Adley. Come on, Adley. Come on, Adley. I knew you'd finish that, mate. Come on. That is what Yassine Adley does. That is why he's the most crucial player in this team. Parrott not far behind. He can punish you. He's in midfield, but he is the new Tonali of this career mode, honestly. Tonali carried us at times. He controlled that midfield. It's exactly what Adley's doing in this career mode. No. 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 Do not. Do not. Do not. Not long at all. Booted at the pitch, Anderson. A draw's not bad, but it really isn't good enough. We should have won a game like that. Slavia Prague. We beat Porto at home last season. We beat Aberdeen 5-1. I mean, yeah, Aberdeen aren't great, but still. I don't understand. This is a bit of a worry. The start of the season has not been good. Bar 2 absolute annihilations against Austria Vienna and Bohemian. It really hasn't been a good start to the season. Right, so we've got this game against West Brom to simulate. This has to be a win. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell? Williams got a brace. Williams and left back got a brace. Ben Close off the bench and Curtis as well. And Shackleton. I'm going to give you a new number right now. But that is a huge, huge win. We desperately needed to get that. Honestly, I don't really want to give him a really big number because I don't see Shackleton becoming a massive staple of this team. I only think he's going to be more of a short-term option, to be honest, like maybe 2-3 seasons. So I think a number like 24, to be honest. I don't think he deserves a really big number. So we've got one more live game to play against Frankfurt in the Europa League. So that's 2 Europa League games in this episode, which is quite strange. But we've got Charlton in the League Cup round 3. I know it's not a very big game really, but I like to try and play every round of each cup, to be honest. We've also got Bournemouth in the Premier League. I may as well just play that as well. If we're going to do a highlight game, I may as well just do 2 in a row, at least 2. So yeah, Charlton and Bournemouth. Here's the highlights. So Charlton Athletic in the Carabao Cup 3rd round. Really not the greatest game in the world, to be completely honest. I mean, we made quite a few changes, so lots of McGilvery and Van der Berg and Seddon and Shackleton, Close, Harnes and Connolly. All of them lot started. There were a few senior players still in there. And it was a good run, really good run from Ben Close, making the most of his chance to start 1-0 early on. And for once, we didn't throw it away. Harnes taking his chance to start and got a goal. An absolute shocker there from Ronan Curtis. They had a good chance here, but they didn't take it. And it really did die out this game, unfortunately, after the first 2 goals. And Shackleton had a good chance. Connolly there. We did get a 2-0 win, quite straightforward, in the League Cup. Now this game has potential to be one of the worst games of the entire series, no exaggeration. I might as well just let you watch. It is just an absolute joke. It really is. Bournemouth suddenly, no exaggeration, became Barcelona. They just ripped through us. They had like 20 shots. We had like 3. I just don't know what happened. And our poor form in the Premier League was continuing. We had a few good chances. They had a second. We got absolutely battered in our own backyard. It was such a frustrating game. Can you believe what you're seeing here? That is a joke of a goal. 3-0 down at home to Bournemouth. Yes, they're not Southampton, but it's still somewhat of a rival. Embarrassing. 3-0 defeat. Really not a great game in the slightest. But let's just move on quickly. We've got Frankfurt away. Quite a tough game. And every game we're playing right now is going to be very difficult. They won their first game against Lucerne. They're going to be by far and away the easiest game on paper. Drew Slavia Prague wasn't great at all. Yeah. Got Frankfurt then. Let's just get into it. Final game we're going to play in this episode. Please, let's try and end on a high. Come on. So we're here at the Frankfurt Stadion, a very impressive looking stadium. Of course, this lot got to the Europa League semi-finals last year. And lost to Chelsea, of course. But this season in real life, they've been really quite terrible. They've been struggling in the Bundesliga. And obviously, they literally just lost the other day to Bayern in the DFB Pokal, yeah. Full strength for our team, and as for their side, okay, Kuna up front is doing really good for Hertha in real life. Kostic, Declan Rice. So, not Samba, luckily for us. Harry Wilson's there now, Felipe, Trapp. Very interesting looking side there. Maybe in hindsight, it is a bit of a colour clash this. They're in black with, you know, red and white on the front. We're in purple. Power to Williams. Dream start. Come on! Happened again. Yet again. We take the lead early on. Don't bottle it. Please. The 3rd time this episode we scored early. And please, do not throw this away. Bournemouth was horrendous. We didn't even get a look in that game. But we do get off to a very good start here. And a very good goal from Parrott again. Come on, hold on, boys. Declan Rice. What a weird signing that is. Declan Rice. Terrible shot. Felix. Come on, play it back. I don't care how goals going right now. We just need to score goals so we can win bloody games. And it is Curtis that gets it 2-0 away at Frankfurt. Slavia Prague was clearly just a bit of a slip-up, but the Europa League seems to be where our form suddenly is good again. I mean, even Prague, we weren't really bad, but we were not good either. Clearly our Premier League form went there as well, but it seems to be where the Europa League is the only place right now where we can actually play well. And even the League Cup, we're not even that convincing. But Curtis, after 15, 2-0. Good chance, who's that? Kuna. Not bad. I mean, they've actually had quite a few shots, but none of them have even been worthy of putting in, to be honest. They've been so weak and poor, but Frankfurt aren't out of this just yet. Another chance for them there. Off the line by Appa. Still a chance. Can we actually clear our lines? We do eventually. Curtis, go on. Get your second. Not bad. Half time then. 2-0 up away at Frankfurt in the Europa League. I mean, a win and a draw ain't bad, but for once, the fans aren't booing us. You know, it's really not been a good episode. I can't believe that Bournemouth game. You didn't even see my live reaction, but it was just really, really poor. Metra. Yes. Adley. Yassine! 3-0! We're actually winning the game with ease for once. Thank you. And this is where the EA scripting is coming in as well. Just out of nowhere. We're not playing unbelievable, but winning 3-0. You know, it's. I know Frankfurt aren't the greatest side, but still. So Seddon is going to go on for bloody Williams, and also there's 2 more changes coming in a moment. We've also got Harnez coming on for Smith Rowe, and also Close for the Metra. Yeah, I knew that. But 3 changes. As we're 3-0 up, I may as well play a few players that don't play as much. Troy. Nice. It's got to be. It's got to be 4. I'm sorry. This is where this game makes literally no sense. No. I'm sorry, what? I was absolutely battered by bloody Bournemouth. No offence to Bournemouth, but come on. You're not the greatest team in the world. And you absolutely played me off the park like 20-odd shots. And now we're here thrashing Frankfurt. I know Frankfurt aren't an unreal side, but still, if we get a 5th, man, I just don't understand. Harness. It's 5. I'm done. I don't get this game. I mean, I scored, apart from these 3 games in the Europa League, I've been shocking. 9-0 and 5-0 in qualifying. Then, out of nowhere, Slavia Prague became unreal. Really well. Very good defensive and scoring side. And now, we're back to just thrashing this lot. Stitch. Good chance for them to get a goal back. Rice does. Okay. Actually kind of pleased to see a goal go in, just to make it somewhat real. But Declan Rice gets a goal back. Good ball into the box. Very poor defending. That was my own fault. I just gifted them that. But Rice gets a goal back for them. But there we go. 5-1 win away at Frankfurt. So I just casually went and absolutely destroyed this slot after play off the park against Bournemouth. Very poor against, well, not great against Slavia Prague. Spurs outclassed, to be honest, even though he did score 2. Charlton, not great. But that's this game. Yeah, we get a win. 5-1, not bad at all. So we're 11th after 7 games. Not amazing. Still a long way to go, but I'm not too happy about that. So given the fact the first 2 episodes of this season, we've had technically on paper quite an easy or polite start to the season, and we really haven't been good at all. 11th is very nice on us, really. We don't even deserve to be that high. This episode, just to make it even harder, we have Liverpool in the Carabao Cup round of 16. Thank you so much, EA, for making it even harder for me to work out how to record this episode. So I'm going to definitely play United away. So, you know, the team that thrashed me 5-0 twice last season and 3-1. So, you know, that's great. Away from home too. Southampton, normally I'd simulate that, but I can't sim that because I'm Portsmouth, obviously. Now, Lucerne, I would like to play that, but I'll play the second game, to be honest, because given all these fixtures, it just makes no sense to play that one. So I'll sim that. I think I'll play Chelsea live as well, away, and then I'll have to show you Liverpool and Everton as highlight games. I'm going to have to start doing that more. So there we go. Another very, very strange and interesting episode of this series. The next one is going to be very interesting, you know, given the fact we've technically had quite a polite start and we've really struggled. I'm not at all confident, but that'll be on Wednesday. On probably Monday or Tuesday, there'll be championship predictions out. I did it for the Premier League the other day, so please do go and check that out. And I can't wait to do this on Thursday. If you're a Forest fan, look forward to this. Previews are returning. Sheffield Wednesday preview out on Thursday. But yeah, until next time, please do like and subscribe. As always, 2 Rads. And I'll see you very soon.